Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Tonight we're going to film a quick and easy holiday. Get ready with me. Okay, so I've already done my brows off camera. I've used the e.l.f. brow wax and then the NYX brow pen in the shade Ash Brown. These are the only two things I will ever use on my brows because I know that they will last me all day and all night without fail. Now for moisturiser, I'm absolutely obsessed with this Glow Hub Scar Slayer one. It's got vitamin C, E, shea butter, all that good stuff in. It's the perfect consistency for me because I have combination skin and it's thick but not too thick. So for me, like the likes of Willy the Skin Food and stuff like that are just far too thick for my skin. But this is absolutely gorgeous because it adds hydration and you can see that glow on my skin already, but without feeling too heavy and cakey. It gives you the perfect base for makeup. Like, just look at that glow. Now the key to long lasting makeup is skin prep, and if you've seen me on any other of my social media platforms before, you will know I am absolutely obsessed with this primer. It is the Wee Cherie one by the Beauty Co. It goes on red but it dries down translucent, and this primer is so grippy and tacky. It literally makes your makeup stay on all day and all night. It's got hyaluronic acid in, so it's going to plump the skin, and I honestly use it every single day when I'm wearing makeup because I just know my makeup will last when I've got this on. As you can see, it's rubbed into the skin now and it has dried down translucent, and then you'll see it all on TikTok. Everyone does this, and obviously there is no glue, it is just that tacky. I like to wait 2 minutes for it to develop the full tackiness. As you can see, my cheeks are super plump, and then I go in with my second primer. I go with Pore Filter today just because it is really hot. It's still about 36 degrees here, so I want this to grip to me today, and I just pop it in my T-zone because that's where I need to be mattified and blurred. A little secret makeup hack: the longer your primers last, the longer your makeup will last. So I'm just going to lock them in with a spritz of the Dewy Bombs setting spray. Here's my fan. Oh, it's over there. One sec. I actually bought a fan. So I have 3 foundation slash base products that I use for my trips away. I have my Glow Hub Baby Beam, my NARS Light Reflecting, this is my Holy Grail, and then I have my Dewy Bounce Skin Tint as well. I'm going to go in with my NARS today. My Glow Hub sadly is too light for me now, and I love this foundation so much. It's really lightweight but it gives you the perfect amount of coverage and glow, and I've got mine in the shade Syracuse. Come on, don't run out on me now. And then I'm just going to blend that in with this Peaches and Cream brush. I'm just going to use this mirror because I can't really see myself very well in the camera. This is a little bit too light for me, I'd say. It matches my neck, but my neck never matches my body. I don't actually have many cream bronzers that I use. If there's any that you guys think are really good, please leave them in the comments because I'm always happy to try more. But I actually have the Made by Mitchell Curve Case. This is the medium palette. You can see it is well loved, especially these 2 shades, so Caramel Chisel and Toned Up. I really wish there was a case in between medium and deep. So obviously they have the light one, the lighter one, the medium, the deep and the deepest, but I would really love a medium deep case, especially when I am more tanned, because it is a really nice product, and I like that you can have your bronzers and blush in the same palette, especially when you're traveling. Obviously it's really convenient for it all to be together so you don't have to take multiple items. Hey guys, it's so hot. I'm actually melting out here. We'll get through this because it is rainy back in England. Blush, I absolutely love blush. I have so many with me, but I'm so sad because I smashed my Rare Beauty. This is kind of like a blush lighter, you know, when it's got like a highlight and blush together. So that got smashed far away, which I'm so sad about. But I'm trying to find one blush in particular. This little thing was what I was looking for. This is the Beauty Co. Juice Pot. It's a lip and cheek tint, but it is a liquid to powder formula, so it is perfect for being away in the heat because it goes on as a liquid and then it dries down as a powder, meaning it's going to last so much longer. You pop it on your cheeks and then you just get a brush and it just melts into the skin. The thing I'd say with this is work fairly quickly because obviously it does dry down into a powder, so if you leave it for a long period of time it might dry in the dots that you've popped on your cheek, but that's only if you were to leave it for like a really long period of time. But just look at that from those little 2 dots. I really hope you can see, but how nice it looks on the skin. Okay, so next up we have concealer. I promise this will start looking put together in a minute. I do my makeup in like a messy order, and then I need to know all of the concealer and powder. But I'm actually going to go in with the Dewy Bronze Concealer in the shade Dolce. And I'm just going to pop this under my eyes here, and then here for a bit of sculpting. And then we're just going to blend that in with a sponge. You can use a brush, but I personally really like a sponge, just because I feel like you can get in all the creases of your under eyes, and I feel like it just blends so much nicer than a brush. And for that little pop of brightness, I'm going to go in with my Lancome concealer. I'm not sure the shade of this. I've tried to repurchase this multiple times, and I seem to always buy the wrong shade because it's fell off the back. I think it might be 001, but I'm not entirely sure. But I just love that concealer so much. I've used it for years now, and it is one of my holy grail products. I think everyone needs to try it. Obviously it went really viral on TikTok during lockdown, and it is worth the hype in my opinion. It's a beautiful concealer. Okay, this is one of my favourite steps in my makeup routine. This is the Huda Beauty Loose Setting Powder. I don't know what has been put in this, but it is incredible. It just smooths and blurs your skin unlike any other powder. And I can tell when I've not used this in my routine. I have the shade Pound Cake. And I also really love the shade Peach Pie with my complexion. This one is, oh, it's not running out. Where's my powder puff? You want to take some on the puff and then dab any excess off in the back of your hand, and then you just go straight in. I really hope you can see on camera how blurring and smoothing this powder is. I really hope you can see the before and after. I just love it. The dream would be to get PR from Huda one day. I've also ordered the blush filter blushes. I ordered them before we left for holiday, but sadly they came, of course, after I had left. So when I get back in September, they should be there for me to try. So yeah, I'm excited. I will do probably like a YouTube short on that maybe, or like a little review. Next we have powder bronzer. To be fair, I don't actually own any powder bronzers other than this one. I don't think so anyway. This is the Made by Mitchell Bronze Pod. I have the shade Almond Mom, and again this has been smashed. I think because it's a baked formula. Baked formulas are more likely to smash when they're like traveling and stuff like that. And I just like to load a bit up on this kind of brush, and just set it anywhere that I've put that cream bronzer. This as well has a slight shimmer to it. I think it's meant to be a dupe of the MAC mineralized bronzers, but it doesn't appear shimmery on the skin, if that makes sense. I think it just gives like a really good sun-kissed look. Again, for powder blushes, I've got a few with me. So I've got my Jordana t-shirt. I feel like this is the take on bronzing. I don't know if any of you have seen that trend where it's like blush bronzing together, but this is in the shade Honey Pie, and you get the cream and then you get the powder included as well. So these are really, really good. And then I've got my Beauty Crop one in Coral Carnation because I love a little peachy number. And then obviously my beloved crushed Rare Beauty one, which is my only like shimmer blusher. So I might do a little concoction bit of the Jordana t-shirt to tie that together. A little bit of my Rare Beauty one to add that glow back to the skin. Ooh, we put too much on. We're gonna lock that in place again with the Dewy Bronze Mist because we want this makeup to be bulletproof. And then I'm gonna quickly pop on my outfit, come back and we can do finishing touches. Okay, so I've got dress, earrings are on now. Now my lip combo is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk but a medium 2, but annoyingly it is now completely blunt, so I can't use that. I need to go pick up a sharpener. And then I really like these peptide lip treatments. This is in the shade Plum, and it just gives like your lips, hair. Why did I take my clips out? Just gives your lips look better. See how it's just like a gorgeous like pinky nudie colour without being too much. And then we're going to do one last spritz of dew balms just to set everything in place again, and just to enhance the body glow a little bit, because we all love being golden and glowy. I'm just going to add a little bit of SPF onto my décolletage to give me a nice gorgeous glow. So that is my quick and easy holiday makeup routine. It's lightweight, it's easy, but it is gorgeous and glowy, and I hope you all love it, and I will see you soon.